commencer une nouvelle partie. Ok.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
Oui. Ah d'accord. Il va être étrange.
Who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Oui.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Ouais, c'est plutôt pour tailler vers lui.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is, I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand? Really? It's been a long time since I'd met someone with such a keen intellect. Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
Ok. On le suit gros.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. Reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
After a long summer day,
in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
peut devenir magicien, le lapin dans le chapeau. Le pourcin à lapin.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out anytime.
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart Alex.
C'est de l'uto, on n'a pas.
Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and click with the left mouse button.
C'est le tuto.
Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch? Click on something. Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
Le panier.
That's the way. That's good for the back.
Ok, donc là il y a le sac sur le côté.
The basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man,
Et pour
oh
inventer.
man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Oops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you can just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. That's not. Hope you didn't pull a muscle. Just open your inventory again.
Merde, j'ai cliqué 2 fois sans faire exprès.
And then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key. Let's hope you didn't pull a muscle. Just left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing. That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't pull a muscle. Left click on the or by. That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you just left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving or by.
J'ai fait.
That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you just left or by. That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't just left click on the basket.
Fais un clic gauche sur le panier, sors-le de ton environnement hors du bord de l'inventaire.
Pressing the. That's not what we were going to do. Hope you didn't just left click or.
Ce que je fais, il y a un bug.
That's not. Hope you didn't just left click on the basket or by. That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't pull up. Just left click on the basket or by. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the or by. Very good.
Ah d'accord, faut bien le cliquer, faut le cliquer dessus, d'accord. Ok. Puis il apparaît sur le truc.
I think your
Faut
mother
pas le glisser déposer.
meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Ok.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for the day. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Est-ce qu'on peut récupérer des carottes?
For later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
Je vois dépasser, je prends.
Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal, the gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
Fraise à l'odeur sucrée.
Mmm, sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School. We call
La merde d'école.
Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf. Dry as a bone. It hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
Cachette secrète bien camouflée.
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh. Better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Ok. D'accord. Groseilles mûres, on peut les cueillir.
Oh ho! Oh ho! They look delicious. Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color. No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
On va aller par là. Une canette de coca.
Fresh here in the woods. Oh, unbelievable.
Pour servir un lampadaire.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
La maison, lampadaire, il y a un passage par ici, on va vérifier tous les coins.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. You made yourself comfortable, lazy bones.
Visière de la ville.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Petit statue de lièvre. Ah tiens.
It looks so satisfied.
On va aller voir par là.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
Carrière de craie.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Hop, un peu de craie. J'ai la forme étrange. Arbre de vue sentier.
Be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
Les champignons.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Faire lourde et ronde. On peut la prendre, donc je vais la prendre.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back.
Ouais, ça doit servir à autre chose.
Oh, God.
Putain, y a un bout de bois là, non? Un bâton.
I'll take that.
Je vais faire des réglages, y a pas des trucs. Y a pas des trucs. Pas des trucs, y a pas des trucs. L'arbre de vieux sentier, carrière de craie, étang, pierre plate. Étang. Allez. Pas le système du truc où est-ce qu'on peut cliquer, quoi. Il y a des trucs cachés dans le...
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Vous voyez déjà?
Yes!
What was I supposed to pick for you?
Ouais.
It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly! Blackberries!
Ah, des murs. D'accord, j'ai oublié. Ah, ça c'est des groseilles, c'est pas des... Des carottes, des fraises... C'est pas là, c'est par là, donc... Croisement des chemins... Ah, des murs. Elles sont là.
Ah, there are blackberries back
Allez, allez
there,
plus loin.
but this brambly bush is in the way.
Une indication? Un parchemin éditeur, pardon, attends, jamais, mais ça va... Un buisson touffu. D'accord, il y a les indications là, les plus ou moins les quêtes. Ah mais... Avec échappe. Un buisson touffu. Les bâtons.
A stick won't help here.
Bon ça.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here. No. That's not worth my last match.
Oh.
That's not worth my last match. Charge defective, blasting impossible. That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah. You win this round, Brandon Bush.
Faut peut-être remettre...
Right, I have no other choice.
Ah d'accord, c'était sur le buisson.
No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake.
Oui, il a un truc au sol. Ah ouais, il le prend. D'accord, il a pris les... Oh, c'est ce que j'appelle les glantiers. Chez nous, on appelle ça les gratte-cul. Donc, c'est les englantiers.
They look like they can't wait.
Il murmure.
They go into the basket.
C'est bon, il a tout cueilli?
They also look like they need picking. Good idea.
Je vois les doigts de l'araignée, je pense qu'il vaut mieux les enlever. Jamais.
Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked.
Pas plus d'autres. Avec beaucoup de baies. Donc là, ça devrait être bon. On doit, je pense, rentrer. On doit, je pense, rentrer. Bien cet effet de 3D là, bon, même si ça fait un peu à l'ancienne, mais bon, c'est sympa. Ah,
Now I've got a whole basket full of raspberry blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
The biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident.
qu'est-ce que c'était que ce bordel?
Whoa, holy cow! Okay, be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
Je pense qu'il faut la lire. On peut la lire?
No, better not. A fine triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird
Fallait juste la lire.
underneath it. How you made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il racontait? Pâte de flamme de carotte, quoi que ça puisse être. Ok,
My school stuff. But adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers. I'd better be careful with the message. There's a weird symbol in the how he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to black. Then at the set the.
D'accord, ça m'explique le truc. Merde, putain, j'ai appuyé sur quoi? Ah, fait chier. J'ai appuyé sur un truc qu'il fallait pas. Ah merde, comment on vire ça? Oh merde, je voulais vite un truc, c'est bon. Voilà. J'ai cliqué à côté, en fait ça m'a fait décaler la fenêtre. Attends, ça parlait de trucs blancs, donc c'est la craie blanche, je pense. Après ça dit, mais la forme étrange a l'air...
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter.
Ah, bon bah c'était ça.
Huh? Squirrel. How cute.
Ah, meilleur jeu.
It
Donc,
almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
d'accord, ils ont apporté de l'écorce d'arbre.
Just strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Attends, ils nous ont dit de dessiner un truc après d'écraser. Donc je pense qu'en fait là, ça nous sert pour écraser. Une grosse pierre lourde, voilà. Je vois que ça.
Chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
Ouais, ils viennent de le lire là en fait.
Whoa, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the
C'est ça.
lovely rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Well, it feels good in my hands.
D'accord. Il a dit quoi après? Du truc noir avec du... Ouais, je suis con. J'ai le petit bâton de pétard pour... on voit qu'il y a de la... Je vois j'ai vu tout à l'heure qu'il y avait de la poudre noire, donc donc c'est la craie, je crois que c'est... Je crois que c'est du salpêtre avec un peu de poudre à canon, quoi. Donc ça fait plus de dégâts. Donc c'est ça, en fait, il veut qu'on... Donc ça fait, ouais, ça fait un mélange, comme il vient de dire. Après, ça disait quoi? Qu'il fallait le mettre dans un truc pour un récipient? J'avais pas... Je crois ça. Peut-être la canette? Oh, c'est ça. Apparemment, ça a la fusion.
Also in. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Voir si j'ai rien oublié. Merde. Ah putain, j'ai cliqué à côté. Ah! C'est un truc bizarre à chaque fois que je clique à côté. Pourquoi ça... Putain, pourquoi ça... je reviens, ça fait un truc bizarre. Ah, d'accord. Je me disais, il y a des trucs bizarres là, et ouais, non, c'est les glands.
Ha, I could do this in my
Vu qu'ils sont hors d'atteinte, le bois, le...
Look how many I got. Huh, not bad.
J'en ai combien, hein? Okay. Est-ce que je peux les combiner avec ça? Ah, d'accord, faut les combiner.
Yep.
Ah bah putain. Je clique à côté à chaque fois que je veux. En fait, je veux cliquer pour avoir un truc. Mais ça fout la merde. Ça m'énerve. Essayer de le replacer comme il faut pour pas cliquer à côté. D'accord. Voilà, on va essayer de cliquer là où il faut. Et il disait... Ah, il avait pas dit qu'il fallait la carotte aussi? Ouais, c'était ça.
Okay, now everything is in.
Et après, il disait c'était le croisé des chemins.
Okay,
C'est ça.
that should do the trick.
Il fallait faire tout péter, donc j'ai eu juste une allumette.
Alright, let's do it. Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
D'accord. Il y a une mallette qui apparaît.
Full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zara on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Ah. On peut récupérer le haut de fond.
Holy cow! What? Again? I know, man, magicians really need nerves of steel. The Great Zara experienced the greatest illusionist of our time, but it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zara. I'll just take one of his posters. Oh, there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid.
Une déchirure.
Little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh. Whoa, holy cow! Come on, pull yourself together, Joe. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message.
Ah, c'est une baguette magique. Je me disais, on dirait une magique.
It always looks like somebody hid it there.
On vient de la prendre, c'est très bien. Ah, mais s'il bouge le jeu haute forme, ça veut dire qu'il y a peut-être quelque chose.
Top hat and magic wand. All right.
Les baguettes magiques.
The time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca.
Ah, un petit lapinous. Oula.
decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hotel. Orictobulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
Well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream. I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave, yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember. Jerry,
Ah ouais, d'accord, c'est lui qui était dans le brouillard.
what's your greatest dream?
I practice
Ouais.
tricks in my free time, but I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my apprentice?
What? Absolutely.
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imagination. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all perhaps,
This is fantastic, but
but
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Aussi longtemps, bien sûr.
Time. Of course.
Through training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time. And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Probably won't be able to.
La casse à l'eau.
But Jerry, listen to me. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Ready to trust me, Jeremiah. You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
Ah, la fameuse pièce trouvée là qu'on a vue. Oui.
Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will return.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you...
Ah d'accord, c'est le truc d'habitude quand on fait un clic molette quoi. Voilà, voilà, c'est ce que j'ai dit. C'est là en fait tant qu'on lui avait pas parlé, le clic molette. Oh, le clic molette c'est appuyer sur la molette. Là c'est aussi barre espace apparemment. Et des fois il y a les deux. Des fois il y a barre espace ou le clic molette. Non, généralement il y a les deux parce que des fois il y a des souris qui a pas de clic molette, donc bah ils font en sorte que ça puisse marcher quand même. Donc je crois que non, il y a toujours les deux. Par contre, je vais aller baisser le son de la musique parce qu'on n'entend pas trop les voix, quoi. Pourquoi le son de la musique est plus fort que...
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what told you.
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait.
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old park.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
On va juste aller dans les réglages, baisser la musique parce que je sais pas pourquoi la musique, hop, elle est un peu trop forte par rapport aux voix des trucs, ils parlent trop. Maintenant on l'entend presque plus. Donc, si on fait clic droit. Ah d'accord. Oh, elle avait la tête d'une
Oh man, a toad.
crapaud et donc là maintenant.
Gigantic.
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow. Forgotten.
D'accord, donc
But just as with any
là ça rajoute un truc en plus, c'est que d'habitude on peut voir où c'est.
like the power.
Et en plus ça va faire apparaître des trucs que d'habitude.
Oui.
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Arbre portail.
Tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
On peut plutôt se poser la question.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins.
Wow.
Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Someone is entering the clearing. Four nails. In the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind. As we have always done.
Ah, c'est le même clairière mais dans un autre. Oula, il est plus petit là.
This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
Ça ressemble mais on est plus petit. Oula. Quoi ça, c'est un petit cochon?
That's with a backpack.
The farther we go,
Ah non, c'est une souris, j'avais vu.
more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal trees suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
Ah. Le mec qu'on a vu dans le début, ça. Genre de monsieur avec le masque.
I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow!
Toujours des mondes magiques, donc. dans leur jeu. On peut raconter plein d'histoires avec les mondes magiques.
Where's the school? And all the teachers nice.
This world is all magical. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we use to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. And then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
Et là, on clique sur rien, c'est juste une cinématique. Pendant un long moment. On va montrer un peu le monde, les choses à faire.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
All right. Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey!
Ok, donc là on a réussi. Je vais aller faire un clic droit. Ici. Ah putain, à chaque fois je clique sur le côté. Putain, ouais. Chaque fois je clique sur un coin et ça fait. Là j'ai voulu faire clic droit. On va parler avec cette personne.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Pluto into my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows will come back at any time. It just feels weird, but I've just got to have my package.
Ok, par contre, là, maintenant, c'est plus le son de la musique qui est trop fort, c'est le son des effets sonores. Donc on va les mettre un peu moins fort aussi. Hop, on va laisser tout le reste à fond. Hop. On va parler avec tout le monde, je pense. Ils vont nous dire des trucs.
Excuse me, but
No time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
D'accord. Ouais, on va parler à Potelé, encore. Je pensais qu'il était vieux, mais non, il est Potelé.
what a strange looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveler. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
D'accord, c'est un cartographe. Qui nous demande de le voir plus tard. Ah. Bah ça c'est celui qu'on a vu. On va lui parler.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
Ah, d'accord, ça, chaque fois qu'on entend un genre de petit... C'est ce qui nous balance un truc qu'on doit... qui va peut-être nous arriver, ou peut-être qu'il va falloir faire. Ah mais non, attends. Si lui voit pas, nous on peut peut-être le voir avec la...
Oh, there really is someone behind you.
Bah ouais, c'est le... La silhouette étrange.
Now he's gone.
I knew it. Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello?
Il nous donne le truc, l'air de dire... Ah bah l'autre il arrive, au moment...
There you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Comme il y a que des écureuils, des hiboux, des machins, des trucs de là.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's only Dormouse. Those eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
Ooh, the Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked
Jus bleu des pâtisseries, d'accord.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Absolutely.
Il sourit en nous regardant.
Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon. You aren't allowed up there. Up there are the documents concerning the town. the law and the
Je vois la constitution. Je vais cliquer trop vite.
Unity to see that also it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day, then I will show you.
Ah, il a l'air
I
mieux.
wonder if there's a mouse inside. Nope, empty. Warm. A knight's armor, just like in a book. Well, if knights had been little hamsters, well, that would have been so cute. Nobody would have wanted to fight a war.
On va tout verrer.
Mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not intended for consumption pact, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
Oh, I see. So you must be a vegetarian.
Of course. I'm the picture of health. Ooh.
I see.
Ok. Il y a une table.
A table shaped like a three-leaved clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Ooh. It symbolizes the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
3?
Our third member is Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack.
On
There that you have to be also it
Really?
pas surveiller. Ça. Des rosettes. C'est Conrad qui s'appelle lui. Ça c'est le marquis.
Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz. Natural History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, where shall I put that?
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have green books at all.
Ooh. Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt.
On va parler à tout le monde.
May I bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
Brain work.
That means he's staring into space.
I am thinking and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted in here during the evacuation. For months, our beautiful Mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. Ooh, a very unsettling situation.
Ah, ici, les corbeaux, c'est les méchants. Alors que d'habitude, les corbeaux, c'est plutôt les sentinelles de la nature. Hein. Connaissant, voilà. Et on va parler avec le marquis.
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
Parler.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Leslie, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
That is the tradition.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
What is the Treetop Festival?
Mr. Squirrel, honored guests, please settle down. The Treetop Festival is going to take place 1 month from now.
No. The Treetop Festival is traditionally held for every new tree walker apprentice once he has completed his training. So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Oh,
Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
what is that? Oh.
That is magic. And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 90 years old.
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also this magic postage stamp.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our mail frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
Conseil, ouvre l'inventaire et clique sur la formule de cherche des conseils sur la baguette magique. D'accord, ok.
How does it work?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful. With this spell and your magic coin, be confident that you can face any challenge awaiting you. I'll wait here for you, Jerry.
Olivia.
Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
Ok, donc là je pense que c'est bon, on a ce qu'il faut.
Good luck.
Et merde, putain, pourquoi est-ce qu'il s'est passé? Il n'y avait plus de musique, de son. Oh merde, il y a le truc qui est encore... C'est quoi ça?
See any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need. Blue juice, tasty and blue, a quality product from the wood dwarves.
Et il m'a dit du jus bleu, justement. Oh,
Is it just
des statues.
or do these statues look happy?
Accent touré à grenouille.
The square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? De publicité avec annonce.
Dear Mousewood, my neighbor constantly complains about noise at night time. Please try to be as noisy as possible. He deserves it. Kind regards, Anonymouse.
a un café là.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Un ruisseau.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Je regarde s'il n'y a pas autre chose. C'est quoi ça? Voilà, il y a un passage par là. Ah, c'est des petites statues. Là, il y a un passage par là. Je regarde s'il y a...
I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
Quelle vitesse il se fait emporter par le courant? C'est vrai qu'il va vite là le truc. Maintenant il faut faire... on va aller où? On va aller voir là, on ira voir où dans les autres trucs après. Là il faut être tout petit pour rentrer.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops.
Ah. On se retrouve. On prend la clé. On ferme la porte. Ah, il y a une sonnette. On va appuyer. Voilà.
Extravagant. Welcome.
Ok, on va vous parler. Je suis l'autre qui se barre.
Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh.
Regarde dangereux.
That sounded dangerous.
Là t'as lent, t'as le sort quoi.
Dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen.
Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under challenge. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
As far as that,
On va lui poser toutes les questions, comme ça on sait un peu plus sur
have
lui.
you found an interesting hobby for Humbert? Oh, too bad. I'm
On te pose des
always
questions.
asking other people questions. No one ever asks me a question.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin. Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me.
Commander du jus bleu. Il faut des pâtisseries ici.
Goods for the Tree Top Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about
Ouais, il faut aller voir les dents, on l'a vu.
They live at
Ah.
the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark.
Et l'autre qui rentre et qui sort depuis tout à l'heure. Eh oui, il faut aller voir les nains là.
See you later.
Take care.
Et notre sauterie là. Hmm.
Old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure and will be gone a very long time. Ah, I almost forgot something. Apple cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Ah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but
Dry?
just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Ok. Ok, elle nous a fouillé donc des biscuits très secs et des sucettes sans sucre. Ok.
Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one.
Ah. Je pense que l'autre, il faut lui parler. Je peux lui parler.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then. I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
Locked. The mouse with the backpack just locked it with that key next to the door. Maybe I can somehow get the mouse to leave the door open when it comes in from the garden. Then I could walk in and out in peace. I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel. Now I can't go into... Now I can't...
Ok, faut y aller quand l'a ouvert.
Hey.
Ah.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Ah d'accord, on peut pas sortir. Donc on peut pas passer par là. On va aller parler à cette personne.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
Donc c'est lui qui nous parlait. Ça j'aime bien quand on met en scène le fait que bah, y a un truc en plus quoi.
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
with Dan pies.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
Ok, donc va falloir, je pense, l'aider à faire un truc.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Il y a un panneau d'avertissement là.
Roof terrace closed. Danger of abduction by crows. That doesn't sound good.
Remember, there are no problems, only challenges.
On va voir s'il y a des trucs. Cafetière, un évier, une sonnette. La radio. La route du fromage. D'accord.
One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely. Kindest regards, Anya. Free? Super! Oh man, the cheese is rock hard.
Il y a les gâteaux là. On peut en prendre plus.
Not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
C'est comment on les appelle. Ok. Ah donc ça doit être le petit génie qui est dans le machin là. Donc,
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab.
Bah, on va se casser. Un petit passage là, mais là je pense que c'est l'entrée, vaut mieux pas retourner en arrière. On va plutôt visiter le coin. Ah mais c'est où on était tout à l'heure, c'était le jardin. Et l'autre il ressort par là, donc qu'est-ce qu'on fout là quoi? Un truc là. Un fût. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec le fût?
Memo. We need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Ah, on a piqué le robinet.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay, okay.
Vaisselle sale.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
The garden with the big flower seems to belong to the mouse with the backpack.
No, it belonged to old Uli.
Who is old Uli?
Yeah, old Uli. Old Uli. He ran a pharmacy, but he vanished.
And how did he disappear?
It was during the first crow attack. Bang! Just like that, he was gone. Some say he found something out.
Found something out? What?
Well, about where the crows come from, and why they always come from the northwest. He might have known something about the river too. He wasn't always doing research up there for nothing. That led to his doom.
What about the river?
Well, it overflows its banks. Were you born yesterday? Do I really have to spell everything out for you?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que tous ces trucs là? Ah, Attends, je peux pas l'examiner?
The mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite. Hope the Marquis said I should send it. The invitation looks really old. In fancy writing it says, hear ye, an apprentice has come to the Mousewood so green. Let the treetop festival begin, with food and drink and singing. Probably means singing.
Okay.
The Marquis said I can only stick it to a sealed envelope with an invitation inside. I wonder why. Supposedly this was really healthy once, back then, before it petrified. Sugar-free? What kid would want something like that?
Vous m'avez pas dit qu'il y avait des trucs à récupérer l'autre là? Attendez, je vais aller voir un truc. Hop. D'accord. D'accord. Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais voir un autre truc. Truc de collection de bonus. Quatuor, c'est quoi ça? Il y a des cartes à récupérer. Les livres audio, les succès, collection de bonus. Mon jeu de cartes, d'accord. Il y a plein de trucs qui nous sont indiqués, il y a plein de trucs... C'est des trucs anciens. Faudrait quand même que je sauvegarde peut-être le... Je crois qu'on peut sauvegarder là. Ouais, on peut sauvegarder. Voilà, on peut sauvegarder comme ça. Ah, faut pas que je...
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here.
Ok, bon, non, là, je regardais parce que j'avais cru voir une fois, ça parlait de trucs à récupérer cachés, mais c'est bizarre. Ah d'accord, ok, il faut juste cliquer dessus. D'accord, d'accord, j'en avais eu une autre... J'avais vu une note de gouttes de rosée, non, c'était pas par là.
A tree trunk cafe. It seems like a tree. It looks rich. Seems like some. A tree. It looks. Seems like.
Bon, on voit pas. Ah ouais, il y a des trucs cachés aussi. Oui, elle est là. Hop. Puis il y a les gouttes. D'accord, les gouttes, il faut tomber dessus, quoi. D'accord. Je crois que ça m'allait... Il y a un truc qui me les indiquait. D'accord. Un truc qui me les indiquait...
hard to read his tension. I thank you. And then he drove.
D'accord. Il y a aussi des autocollants. D'accord, d'accord. Il y a des autocollants. Bon, on va essayer de faire ça aussi. Là, apparemment. Ah, il y en a une là. On la voit à peine.
Another one.
C'en est une, ça? C'en est une autre.
Another drop.
Donc là, on avait trouvé celle-là, donc voilà. Mais il y a 36 millions de choses à faire. On va aller parler au grand à lui.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Ah. Aller parler avec tout le monde.
Hey you, everything okay?
Coffee.
Je vais voir par là. Hop. Est-ce qu'il y a des gouttes? Est-ce qu'on voit des trucs? Ah, c'est... S'il y a des gouttes, elles sont en tout petit et c'est pas facile là. Ah, c'en est une ça? C'en est une autre.
Another one.
Ah, j'ai vu un truc scintiller. Ça doit être ici.
And another.
On va aller voir la bannière.
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here.
On va aller voir ce que c'est. Téléphone.
Wow, what a big leaf.
Il y a une boîte. N'importe, j'avais pas vu là. Ah, il y a une boîte aux lettres à côté.
Strange. And locked.
Boîte aux
It
lettres.
says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. Mysterious.
On va aller voir là. Ah, j'ai à peine vu la goutte. Putain, j'en ai vu deux gouttes. Là, il y en a une là. On la voit à peine. On la voit très en gros. La deuxième qui est là. Là. Il faut attendre qu'il arrête de marcher. Je vais le mettre au milieu parce que sinon.
Another one.
Je regarde s'il n'y en a pas d'autres. C'en est pas une ça? Non, c'en est pas une, sinon il n'y aurait pas de truc. Non, c'en est pas une ça non plus. Pas une ça? Non, c'en est pas une. Donc il y en a une dernière. Pas une l'autre. Je crois que c'en était une là. Où il va, où il va.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that.
Ah, oh, j'ai vu scintiller au moment où je regardais là. Il y en a, en fait, il y en a qui scintillent. Ok.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted.
Je me disais c'était un peu bizarre ça. C'était un autre autocollant. Ouais, les champignons.
Smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
Une fenêtre.
You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel Jonathan has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least not while someone's looking.
Donc là c'est l'hôtel de ville, d'accord. Le mural on l'a vu. Là c'est une étrange statue de cristal.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
On va lui parler à lui.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Well, funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
On va lui dire tout. On va lui parler de tout.
Maple syrup cheesecake with walnuts?
Even better. A mud pie with twigs and rocks in the shape of a heart.
Mud pie? Ugh, thanks but no thanks.
It's very realistic. Mud fans know what I'm talking about. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a...
C'est endormi là.
...earned retirement. Soon you can sell your own mud pies. Junior? He's shy. But a terribly good businessman. I believe in him really, really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. Well, then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah,
Silly things.
okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things!
things.
We have stuff, too.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Ok. Bon, ils nous vendent des trucs sans nous les vendre. Nous les filent, quoi. Restait pas des trucs là à prendre, non? Non. J'ai l'impression. Je pense qu'on va aller là. Non. Non. Ah, j'ai vu une goutte là. Il doit y en avoir une dans chaque écran. Ah, je vais avoir celle-là. Faut les voir, hein. Alors, 3 sur... Pas sur les côtés. Ah putain, mais ça devrait être tout. C'est pas une, ça? Non, ce n'est pas une. Ah, c'en est une, ça? C'en était une, oui. Je me dis, il y a un truc. Il y a des fois, il y a des formes bizarres, il faut les voir. Quoi. Ah d'accord, c'est ça les autocollants, c'est des trucs ronds. Ah d'accord, si on voit un truc rond, c'est un autocollant. D'accord. Ok. Bon. Ok, ouais, à 36 millions, il y a des petites choses à faire aussi. Alors, faudra que je vérifie à chaque fois, parce que je sais pas s'il y en a pas mal ou... D'accord. Ok. Ok, ok. Bon, on va les sauvegarder. Hop. Non, sauvegarder, c'est pas comme ça qu'on fait. C'est comme ça qu'on sauvegarde. Hop. Je vais sauvegarder. Ici, on va l'écraser. Voilà. Je pense. On va s'arrêter là. Pour ce soir, très sympathique le jeu. L'histoire est cool. Je pense que ça va nous prendre du temps parce que bah, on est qu'au début, je pense. Donc il va nous rester pas mal de choses. J'espère que j'ai rien zappé. Parce que là, apparemment, il y a des collectibles à faire cacher. Comme vous avez vu, il y a des petites gouttes, il y a des autocollants. J'espère que j'en ai pas oublié dans les précédents trucs. On va voir. Donc allez, je vais quitter